Hi everybody, I'm back to do another card reading for you. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a little rainy here, so it's a little dreary. Doesn't help the mood of being home in this pandemic, right? So, real quick, I am working on something really awesome for you guys. I'm hoping to have it set up by the end of May. So it's a pretty big project on my end. I'm super excited for it. Came up with the idea last night with a great friend. Also, I just wanted you guys to know I do sell some products, and with everything going on, like, you need some brightness going on in the world. I sell these chakra sun catchers, okay? I unfortunately only have one left, but I do take pre-orders. They are $15 each, or if you want to buy the whole set, it would be $40, okay? So the middle one is the small. The one on my right, this one right here, would be the medium, and then this one would be the large, okay, guys? So if this is something you are interested in, send me a message, and I can definitely put you on the order for pre-orders, okay? So small, again, is in the middle, medium, and then the large, and they are $15, okay? So they're great. They they bring help align chakras. I Reiki everything, so it helps you give you what you do need from it. But they're great. They're brightening. You put them in a window. It just will bring so much joy to your life right now. And then the other thing I do have, these are $12, and they are chakra tassels. So again, I think I only have 2 of these left. They have been selling really quick. And I am taking pre-orders for these also. So if this is something you're interested in, you can hang these in your car. I Reiki these 2. These are chakra tassels. You can hang them in your office, in your room, wherever you'd like to hang them. They are great. They're cute. I know I keep mine in my car. So if that's something you are interested in, again, just send me a message down below, and I will put you on the list for a pre-order, okay? Lastly, once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away a free card reading. So if you enjoy this page, a free card reading and a set of mala beads. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place today. So if you are interested in this, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notifications, and share it with your friends. Get your friends on here. Let's get these numbers up so we can give away this free card reading. And let's get started. Quick reminder, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything fits your situation. It might have happened already. It might be happening now. It might happen in the future. It might never happen. You found yourself here because there is something you do need to hear in this reading. And whenever you find yourself here is when you are meant to hear the reading, okay? So the first 2 cards that came out were romantic feelings and engagement. This is how they feel. Like, they're just ready to come in. They want to show this love to you. And they want to take the relationships to the next step, whether it's an engagement, a marriage, or whatever it is, or just giving you more of that commitment that you were looking for is what they're going to come in with. They are miserable without you. Absolutely miserable. Look at, guys, reconciliation. They're coming in. They're coming back. I mean, you got romantic feelings, engagement, and reconciliation. It can't get better than that. It's almost like, should we keep going? Because they're coming back. They miss you. They want to be with you. They really are struggling without you. Okay, healing family issues. So this is some rooted stuff that needs to be healed, but also some inner child stuff is what I'm hearing. You need to do a lot of inner child healing so you guys can move forward in your relationship. And they probably feeling some stuff too. They have some family stuff they need to heal and move on from. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to what's triggering you right now, because that's stuff that needs to be healed. Pay attention to what your thoughts are, because that's stuff that's coming up to be healed. And do the work. Do the work. So even if they come back, continue to do your work, right? So stay optimistic. I feel like some of you are ready to just give up. You feel like, why am I fighting for someone who isn't fighting for me, right? Fair enough. But they're coming back. They're trying to figure out how to come back. They want to come back. They don't know if you're going to be as welcoming to them if they come back, okay? So, they're trying to work through their fears. So just be patient. Stay optimistic. It's happening. And it's happening soon, very soon. So every picture is like, the guy is like almost pulling the woman in, like, come here, please. Like, he wants you back. He idolizes you. He holds you on this pedestal. children. It's that children, like that inner child work, children like behavior. Maybe there's some kids involved of why they're not moving forward as fast, but things are changing, things are shifting, okay? I do keep hearing it's inner child work. Both sides definitely need to do inner child healing, but usually it's the divine feminine who do it, and you raise your vibration and you bring in the masculine, right? So do your work. Passion, look at how much passion's between the two of you. That's what keeps bringing them back. They know that you're what they want. They keep trying to go around about, but they keep coming back because they know the love is there. They know the passion's there. They know the chemistry's there. Everything that they didn't know they wanted is in you, okay? Getting to know each other. They're going to come back like a new person. Like, you're not going to recognize them. It's going to be like, hold on a second. Who are you? Because this isn't the same guy that was being an asshole to me right before he walked away, right? Retreat. Right now they're going inward. They're taking that time. They're figuring it out. Yeah. It's like, and you need to do that time. Do that nature walk. Do that time for yourself. Figure out where you need to be. Come into balance with yourself. Release your ex. This is release the fact that your divine partner, your twin flame, your soulmate, they are not your ex. They are not going to do to you what your ex did. So you need to heal this stuff that happened with your ex so you can move forward with your twin flame, okay? Because that keeps coming up, and that keeps coming up because it needs to be healed. So make sure you do the work so you can heal. So here's that unrequired love again, right? So this is what you're feeling. Why should I fight for somebody who's not fighting for me? I'm done, I'm giving up, I'm over it. But they're coming back. As soon as you release it, surrender it, they're coming to express their love. They're coming back to show you how much they truly love you and want to be with you. Trust. Trust the universe, trust your intuition, trust the guidance that's being shown you, trust it all because it's happening and it's falling into place exactly the way it's supposed to. Look, there's that chemistry card. I did mention that, right? There's so much chemistry between the two of you. There's so much love between the two of you. You both want to be together. You're both trying to figure out this balance to come together. Okay, so you got let go of control issues. So you're trying to control it because you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to give myself to the, or well, it's not happening right now. It should be happening right now. Let go of that. Let it go because you're trying to control an outcome. And the more you put that energy into it, the more it's not happening because you're blocking it. Okay, honeymoon. You guys are going to take a trip together. They're going to come towards you. Once this pandemic is over and you guys are free, you guys might spend a night out together, like a night together somewhere. They are going to ravish you with love and show you that they want to be with you. Forgiveness and learning. So you do have to do some forgiving. Forgive them, forgive yourself, forgive your past, forgive parents. There's stuff that comes up there. Forgive it all though. Forgive it and move on from it. You've learned from it, right? Like you did the work, you're forgiving them, but you have to forgive it, take it as a learning experience and move on, okay? Finances and career, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get their shit together. Some of you divine feminine are trying to get your shit together too, because in this pandemic of being home, a lot of you divine feminine have found yourself, have found your passion, and you're doing it. So you're getting it together and you're doing it. All right, give your relationship a chance. That goes back to that unrequired love, stay optimistic. Just because you don't think they're fighting for it doesn't mean they're not fighting for it, right? So they're still fighting for it in a different way. It might not be the way that you want them to fight for it, but they're doing it, okay? There's that twin flame card, that religious factor. To me, that's the twin flame card. This is definitely, you've known each other before, this past life. You have gone through so much together. Is that up and down with the journey? But they're definitely coming back. True love. See? This is the romance of a lifetime. They adore, like in most of the pictures, the man is behind the woman like this. They absolutely adore you. They hold you like here. You know what I mean? Like you are up on this pedestal like nobody else. They have never met a woman like you or man. They have never they have never felt the way they feel about you. They've never had love the way they have love with you. You know, especially a lot of the divine masculine, they don't know what love is. So this is scary to them. So you're scaring them almost because you have this unconditional love for them. They do whatever they do to you, you always forgive them and move forward. And you have this amazing love for them. And they don't know that. They don't know what to do with that. So it scares them, and that's why they run. And then you chase, and you don't chase because, you know, yes, the twin flame journey is about having this unconditional love. It's about having this, people just see you guys together and they can feel the love from you guys, and it already raises other people's vibration around you. It's that amazing love. It is a beautiful relationship, but you do have to find yourself in this. You want to be happy within yourself so you can be happy with your partner, okay? Okay. This is the awareness card. Know your intuition, know your guidance. It's happening. Pay attention to signs around you because you're being shown it's coming in, okay? You got the Emperor, the authority. This is the man of all men. Like, they are ready to take their women back. Like, look at him. He is so stern. He is, like, ready. But you know what? He's a little mush on the inside. He is trying to be so tough and, like, I can do it without her. But he can't. Nope, he can't. He misses her too much. Solitude, take some time alone. That's what they're doing too. They're trying to figure out, how am I going to approach this in the right way? I want to do this so that I'm not rejected. And fulfillment of wishes. You guys have really been putting your wishes out there. You know, you've been praying for what you want, doing the work, and now it's happening. Okay, crown chakra. Here, let that intuition, right? We got that awareness come in, pay attention, know what's going on, do some, you know, meditations, do some healing of your crown chakra. So you're not blocking stuff. Clear out this mind, clear it out because you are bombarding yourself with negative thoughts, okay? So you want to do that work so that you can clear that out. And material and spiritual prosperity, it's all coming in. Like, look, he's looking out like, holy shit, look at what I did. Like, I did this work and now look, I got it all. And there's that, if you fold this card in half, it's a mirror. Positive move forward. They're coming out of rough waters. They're coming toward you. You are everything that they want. I feel like this is like communication coming in too. I feel like with this card, I feel a commitment with this too. Like I feel like I just heard that a strong commitment's coming in. So you know, it's definitely coming. It's happening. All right. So they're at a phase of choosing. They have to choose, decide, figure out what they truly do want, which is you. So now they're trying to figure out, how am I going to get there? Okay. So this is the star. You put your wish, you manifested it, you know, you put it out there and it's coming forth now. You're going to see it working. Sacrifice. So you're coming out of these mucky waters and like and it's them too. Like they're coming out of this. They felt so turmoil and disgusting and they felt really shitty about how they treated you. And now they're coming out of it and, you know, there's that rainbow. Like it's all falling into place, right? So new beginnings. Fresh, I only got upside down. Fresh start, new beginnings. You're on top of the world. Like you've done this. And then victory and success. Like standing on top of that mountain, you guys are gonna be like, we did this. Like look at all we've been through and we're still here together. We're still here. We're still doing this. We're still fighting. It took us a while, but we're here. Positive change. Things are shifting. Everything's moving forward now. Persistent. You stayed persistent through it all and things are working out. It's all starting to balance out. Artistic expression. So some of you are finding your niche now while being home. You finally found what you've always wanted to do, and that's a great thing. And I also feel that a lot of these divine masculine, they don't know how they're going to come forward, and it's going to be something like creative. They're going to come up with something creative on how to communicate with you. Focus upon your strengths. So go inward, know your worth, know where you stand, and fight for it. And pay attention to that stuff, because that vibration is what attracts them back. Twin flame, guys. There's that twin flame. You guys are meant to be together. This is the journey you're meant to be on. They love you. They want to be with you. And it's all falling into place. Crystals. Look into doing some crystal therapy, crystal work, helping align your chakras with crystals. Some of you might be crystal child or have crystal children, okay? Follow your heart. Open that heart up. Follow it, guide it. They're going to come out of the closet. They're going to be honest with how they feel. They're finally going to be open to what they've been feeling. And be honest, because I feel like a lot of them have really held back on how they truly feel. You know they love you. They tell you they love you all the time, but their true feelings were never expressed. And yes, they're coming. Yes, they're going to be honest. Yes, they're going to be open. I think some of you do need to call upon Lord Ganesha to help you with your path, because he's standing out to me really strong right now. And you can do it. Archangel Michael, like, you got this. You've been fighting so hard for this. Don't give up now. He's behind you. And some of you do need to call upon him too, because he is meant to help you on your journey. Confidence. See, have confidence. You got that. You can do it. Focus on your strengths. Believe in you, because it all comes back to you. They are going, especially the divine feminine, are usually more of the healers in the relationship. As you do your work, you attract your divine masculine. And that can be taken in either way. Sometimes men are divine feminine and women are the divine masculine. And, you know, it's usually women who are the divine feminine and the men are the divine masculine. Or if you are a woman and woman, man and man, one of you does have the divine masculine and one of you does have the divine feminine. But you figure that out in your relationship. And at times you can switch. Sometimes, you know, you become the divine masculine, but the divine feminine need to find their confidence. Okay, right now you're lacking a little bit of confidence. Marriage, there's that next step of commitment, guys, coming back together, bringing the relationship to the next level. And that's, you got engagement and that, so it's definitely happening. Blessings from above, you're being shown signs, right? So pay attention to this stuff. And this is a divinely guided relationship. It is a divine contract. So you are coming back together. It is divinely guided. Activists, fight for you. Be who you are. Mother Teresa, she was so giving to everybody else. She was a true, genuine person. And that is something they absolutely do adore in you, is that you are truly a giving and kind person. And they've never met anyone like that. They've always met people who are extremely selfish, is what I'm hearing, and or was with them for their money, or was it with them for this. There was always an ulterior motive with them, right? But with you, it was truly genuine. Like, you don't care what they have. I don't need that. I work on my own, you know? And they love that about you. Practice makes perfect. Every time you go through this stuff, guys, you're learning. It's a learning experience. You're seeing what you need to work within you. Pause. They're taking a pause. They're figuring it out. They're getting their thoughts together, and they're coming forward. They're making a wise decision. They are choosing you. And be brave. Be brave. Have the strength. Know that what your worth is, and know that they are coming back. And look, signs from above. So blessings of abundance and signs from above. You're being shown all this stuff. It's coming. It's all coming forth, guys. Miracles. Miracles happen. It's coming out of nowhere. It's coming when you least expect it. Let go. Surrender it. Let the universe take it over. And you'll see the minute you surrender, you're going to bring them right back in, right? So you got not the right time, and that's what you're feeling right now. Or they're feeling it because your energy is still blocking them. So they're feeling it's not the right time because they don't know. They don't know if they should come back in or not. But they want to. They're ready. Feel some of you still have a little bit of anger towards them. You feel like, why do you keep doing this to me? If you love me, why do you keep doing this to me? It's just part of the journey. Like, they don't know how to handle their emotions. Their emotions are overflowing for you, and they don't know how to handle that. Compromise. This is like the justice card, you know. It's that you're going to see that it's going to be a lot of compromises made on both ends because, you know, they were stuck in their ways and you were stuck in your ways. And now it's going to be more of a balanced relationship. Get more information. Some of you are new on the journey and need help, or have been on the journey for a while and just feel stuck. Reach out to somebody who knows the journey. Be careful who you talk to. Not everybody understands the journey, and not everybody agrees with the journey. So make sure you reach out to people who completely understand the journey, or reach out to somebody who, like, you know, that does maybe readings like this. You know, you guys could always reach out to me because I'm always willing to help out, because you don't want to be misguided and you don't want to let other people's energy get into your relationship, okay? Opportunity. You guys are going to have a flow of abundance coming in, a lot of opportunities. I do feel that this is some work stuff is coming up for one of you. They're going to choose a new direction because they know there's something better. So they're getting out of this karmic. They're going to realize that they have to choose a new path because there's somebody better and you are the better. And ask your angels to come through and give you signs and guidance. And they will. They come through. They help. Workaholic. Somebody's a workaholic in a relationship, most likely the divine masculine, because they're trying to keep themselves distracted from you. They are putting all their efforts into work and trying to just not focus on you because it hurts. They're hurting. They're at an impasse right now. They're trying to figure this out. Like, how do I do this? Like, which way do I go? I want to be with her, but I can't. Like, I don't know what to do about this. And like, it's overwhelming, the love, and I love her, and I know I love her. So they were just trying to figure this out. Expansion, they're growing, you're growing. Everybody's going to ascending to another level. All right. Discovery. They're discovering the love they have for you. They're discovering themselves. They're discovering this relationship you guys have. Gossip, guys, be careful who you talk to. There is, see, like, it's that green, that nasty green monster, right? Jealousy is a cruel, cruel thing. Be careful. And creation, this is the time for you to figure out what you want to do. Find your passion. Go inward. Your home, this is the time. You always say, when I have time, I'm going to do this, right? Now's the time. No more excuses. Stop. And find your passion. Find your love. Find you. Be happy within yourself, okay? Remember, guys, the stuff that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, if it's something you did want to pre-order or order what I have left, please contact me, let me know. And again, once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away a free card reading and a set of mala beads, okay? So definitely make sure you guys are liking the video so they're seeing more. Share, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications, and share it with your friends, okay? Everybody have a wonderful day. I know it feels like Groundhog's Day. We're all in the house doing the same thing over and over again, but it will get better. I promise things do get better. They always have to hit a rock bottom before we can get, build things back up. So have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye, everybody.